We are on the road again in search of happiness. Quite literally this time, as we got invited to stay at a farm stay called Happiness Estate. We hit the road quite early in the morning and saw the world wake up in front of our eyes. We found joy in small things like finding a road sign that says Bombay instead of Mumbai. We took a pit stop for our morning chai and continued our ride to Sawantwadi, a small town in Maharashtra.
Finally, we got to enter the world of Happiness Estate. Around 50 kilometers beyond Goa lies this peaceful farm stay, where cottages are modelled on Konkan rural houses. Each room is tastefully beautified with local wall art, tribal paintings, and antique furniture. After a quick walk around the estate, we checked into our room with the forest view. In some time, we got ready for many surprises planned for us by our host Vikrant. We started our expedition with a visit to an art museum. This was our first encounter with the picture storytelling tradition of Maharashtra called Chitrakathi. Chitra means painting and Katha simply stands for a story. This form of storytelling is mostly done with puppets and paintings. There is also music that is created with utensils and day-to-day objects.
For the rest of the afternoon, we explored different parts of Sawantwadi, enjoyed a walk on a forest garden, spent some time together close to nature, made a quick stop at the local palace, and visited the wooden toy market. Of course, Bidisha got some time to shop for some knickknacks. After an eventful day, we got back to Happiness Estate. We simply loved the sight of sun going down behind the forest.
Day 2 started before the crack of dawn. We reached the coastal fishing village in Vengurla for our much anticipated backwater safari. The most fascinating part of this experience was to meet and interact with 3 fisherwomen turned tour guides. As a part of this venture, these women rowed the boat, navigated the backwater, and introduced us to different species of mangroves. In a day and age when we are still fighting for women empowerment, their achievements gave us a much required hope. We are definitely going to remember this for a long time.
Next stop, Vengurla Beach. We braved the sun and blistering sand for a walk on the absolutely empty beach. It was totally worth it. We wanted to take it easy as we only had a few hours left, so we came back to Happiness Estate. We spent most of our time playing with Bhuvi, the resident Chief Happiness Officer. She was the most huggable dog in the whole world.
Arnab enjoyed a swim alone, and I soaked in all the silence. Finally, it was time to say goodbye to Happiness Estate and Vikrant.
This was definitely one of our soul-pleasing stays. We realize that at times one can be happy simply by surrendering to time, nature, and surroundings.